Hey YouTube, this is Southern Prepper One. I want to show you a little tip, and backpackers can use this, people preparing a bug out bag, or just people doing a little traveling. I would like to warn you though, if you're traveling and you're flying or going somewhere where they might check your baggage, be very careful what you put in these straws. White powder would probably get you a little bit in trouble, or at least pulled out of line and looked at. So be careful if you're going to be traveling and you're going to go through any type of customs or inspection, especially flying. What you start off with is a regular straw. This is a regular drinking straw that you can get, and what you can do is you just cut it to whatever size you want to put the material in. This one right now, I'm just putting in some dryer lint. The easiest way is with a toothpick. Break the toothpick off, because if not, it's just too sharp, and that gives a nice dull. Take your dryer lint and just shove it in your tube. Push it all the way in. You might need a longer one, any type of little wire, and you can get that packed in there, and you can put a lot in a straw. And what you got right now is very dry tinder. Now, I sealed the one end, and how to seal them is very easy. Needle nose pliers. These ones work great because they have a big area right here to squeeze down. You're going to be tempted to leave too much like that. Say, I'm going to melt the whole thing. Don't leave too much. It actually is better if you just leave barely. That's a little bit over a 1/16 of an inch for sure, not an eighth. But leave an amount, and then take a regular lighter and burn the end. You see it disappear. Hold it for a second, and I have just sealed that in pretty well. Now, if you're going to do anything like dryer lint or anything that could be potentially flammable, be very careful. You don't want to start a fire here, so have something ready where you could drop it in some water so you don't burn something. Do it in a safe spot. Alright, as you can see that little lip on it. I have just sealed this thing, and it has dryer lint in it, and then I'm going to go ahead and label that as dryer lint. So if you're doing some lightweight backpacking, or you just want a little tiny kit in your vehicle, really easy to do. I'll show you what I've done. I've done tons of things, and every day I find more to do, and it's fun just to see what I can put in straws. This is antibiotic. This is the triple antibiotic. It's so easy. Get a small container. All you got to do, seal one end, put your tube, and squeeze. Now it's hard to know how much you need to put in here. Fill it up. Go ahead and squeeze it out, clean that up, and go ahead and light it up. Very easy to do. One that will interest a lot of hunters, CLP. Can't carry that bottle around with you. Put a little CLP in here. If you need to use it when you're in the woods, cut it, then you got some CLP. Sugar. This is a Strike Anywhere match. This is hand sanitizer. So if you know you need to use some hand sanitizer and you're out, but you can't carry a big bottle around, carry that little thing around. It'll help you out. Rubbing alcohol is easy to do too. Just be careful. Don't catch it on fire. This one is a Q-tip. There's one single Q-tip in this straw. More sugar. Now, you can do the same thing with the stirrers. These are great for needles. You might want to carry a needle for getting splinters out, but it's hard to carry a needle in a little bag or in your pocket or something. Get the stirring straws for coffee. They also work if you want to take some toothpicks with you. Pop them in there and label it, seal the end, and you're good to go with a toothpick. Anything to make your job easier out in the woods. It's hard to put some products in it. So when next time you're at the doctor and the device they use to check your ears, see if they can give you a nice clean one. And this makes the greatest funnel. You can put it right in there. As you can see, I can slowly pour in sugar, salt, pepper, and fill it up without making a mess. Without it, it's so difficult to get that in there. And all that is from the doctor's office, or you could probably buy them at the drugstore. And it makes your life a lot easier when you're filling these up. There's totally a lot of different sizes of straws. There's medium-sized straws. These are the small ones. There's also some really big jumbo ones. I don't have any here with me, so I can't show you those. Those are for like slushies and stuff you're going to suck in that's very thick. Those are really nice. You can put 3 or 4 or 5 Q-tips in one of those. It's also nice if, like, let's say you're going to do a lot of rough things. Take that rubbing alcohol or something that you don't want busted, and you can take this one and put it in one of the bigger straws and double pack it. Neat thing about this, if you're out in the woods and you got a knife or scissors, especially if you carry any type of Gerber, Leatherman, any type of tool, you can reseal these. So let's say I want to use half of my sugar. I can cut the end, pour out what I need, use it, and then I can just recut it, leave a little bit on the end, take my Gerber or multi-tool, put it there, my lighter, and seal my sugar up or seal whatever you're using up. So you can reuse them out there. This is just a quick tip. It will be helpful. You can carry a lot of things in your bug out bag, the things that you might not normally can be able to carry. And you can put serving sizes. So maybe hot chocolate, coffee, whatever you want. You'll get addicted to this, because every time I see something I say, oh, I can put that in a straw, I can put that in a straw. Have fun with it, and what do you think that we need to put in straws for bug out bags or ultra lightweight camping and hiking? Thanks for watching.